too much noise today.
There's no noise today?
Noise. There's noise. Yeah.
Yeah, Farhan.
Yeah, it's water. It's water noise, you know, Niagara Falls.
Now is it clear? Now is it clear? Do you get any sound, Kavita?
I have one question. Please can you repeat again multi-level method?
Yeah, I'll repeat, but do you get any sound?
No sound, no.
Alright. Harshita?
No.
No. Amua?
Sir.
Is it clear?
Good. Yes, sir.
Amua good, Kavita good, K?
Yeah, it's okay, yeah.
Okay. Harshita good. Alright. Kavita, you on headphones or not? Kavita?
Hey,
Are you
Hadi.
using headphones?
Yeah. Hey, Hadi.
No,
Yeah.
no.
Yeah, I hear there's a
You
big...
have to use your headphones, Kavita.
Hadi.
Oh,
Yeah, Amua.
Yeah. Yeah, I hear there's a big festival in India. What's that festival?
Festival in India? Man, throughout the year we have festivals over here.
Oh, okay. So it depends on your
Maybe
religion,
he's talking
right?
about Sankranti.
Sankranti, oh.
He's talking about
Kites.
Sankranti.
I lost my connection and got connected again. Okay. You there, everyone? Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, Baba.
Amua, you know kites?
Yes, sir.
Did you fly kites? Do you fly kites?
Yeah, I did. Yeah.
So it's about that. Okay. Usually, if you, I don't know, you know about farming. Usually at this time of the period, the harvesting is done, right? So they celebrate that.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay. It's celebrated everywhere, right? When there's produce. So.
Yeah.
Okay. Gotcha. All right.
Alright. I don't know if I'm right. Harshita will explain you further on that, I suppose. Scenario. Yeah, multi-level methods. Kavita, you there?
yeah. Multi-level method.
Farhan, is it okay now? Okay, I think he's put it on mute anyway.
Yeah, it's good.
Kavita, now you're on headphones?
Yeah.
Surprise, man. You're not. Yeah, now you're on headphones. Okay.
Kadir, are you gonna have class tomorrow?
Have it, no? Otherwise what? Let's finish this and then we'll see on that. Okay?
No, like you can have a class. I just wanted to know, that's all. You know, I'm gonna be on the road tomorrow, that's why. But I'm gonna get the class from Kavita, which is okay.
Okay. Alright, let's see. Okay, multi-level method. Kavita, you are asking, right?
Yes, correct.
So this multi-level or multi-level method is one of the prerequisite in creating your depreciation key. Okay. If you remember, we created 1, 2, 3 depreciation keys. It is with the help of the multi-level method only I can assign my percentages. Like for example, SLM method we assign 10%. WDV method 15%. Okay. Anyway, useful life works based on the number of years. So these percentages can be assigned only if you do multi or multi-level method. In multi-level method. Okay?
Okay.
Getting this? In this multi-level method only we can assign the percentages. So in order to create a depreciation key, this is one of the prerequisites that you define the multi-level methods.
Okay.
Here?
Yeah.
Okay. So in this scenario, let's watch this. Again, I'll create one more. 5 years ago, yeah. Now in this scenario, I want to have different percentages for different years. Clear?
Yes.
Hello? Okay, this is my scenario. So what I'll do is, again I'll create one depreciation key. What is this you were asking, right? See, asset accounting, depreciation. So I'm defining this. Define multi-level methods. Oh yeah. F500. New entries. So I'm defining a multi-level method which calculates different percentages.
Okay.
Different percentages for different years. Right?
Yes.
So I'll click on those levels. I'll say new entries. Now you see here. It can be of any acquisition year, but if it is for the first 2 years, my percentage, my base value, I'll give here 01. 01 is for your acquisition, right? Acquisition value. For this acquisition value, in the first 2 years, it will be 10%. Then 999 for the next 3 years, or let's say next 4 years, something like that. Again, I'll say 01, it will be around 12%. Okay, 999, it means the remaining periods, all it will be 15%. Okay, getting this?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, get the concept clear, what I'm trying to achieve. Okay, now in this case, for the first 2 years, for that particular asset, you'll calculate 10%, then 12%, then later on, after that, it is all 15%. Okay, I'm saving it. Now watch this. Now from here your complications start. Back. Now I'm defining a depreciation key. Maintain depreciation key. New entries. Now maintaining a depreciation key which is DFF, which we said, okay, different percentages for different years, or F500. I already defined this. Cutoff value, I'll come back on that. It's a scenario, different scenario altogether. Assignment of calculation method, new entries, ordinary depreciation from start of the depreciation, base method. Okay, period control. Now what will be my multi-level method? Kavita here.
Yeah.
I have defined DFF. Now you understood what is multi-level method?
Yeah. Different years method.
It is basically you're assigning the percentages. You're telling at how the depreciation should be calculated over here in multi-level method.
Yeah.
Now I'll save it. I'm going back. As usual, we select this, activate. I'll save it.
Okay.
Now in order to test this, I need to create one asset, right?
Yeah.
So what's the transaction code? AS
Yes, 02, right?
111 creation. So now asset class FBLD building. Oh no, it's F500. Okay. So I'm giving here different percentage for different year. F500, F501, nothing, I'm giving nothing. Now I have to change this right here, depreciation key.
Yeah.
So I'll say DFF. So let's keep this also DFF, that's it. Okay, 10 years, I'll save it.
Yeah.
Error change, what was the error, man? What we did, no? Did you not assign period control over there? Fine. What is the period control, right? FPC, right? Harshita? FPC.
Sorry?
What was a period control?
Period control is F5.
No, FPC, no? F5 is your variant, fiscal year
Okay,
variant.
period control. Yeah.
This is why he is giving this error. BLD. Let us check the period, man.
You can't take any period, right? So useful.
No,
right?
somebody might have changed this periods. So let us look. It's F5, F5, F5. Now let us look in the period control. But if I'm taking
Hadi, is it possible that we've not, maybe the 999 year period, we have to change it to a specific period?
No. It is telling I don't want to make it a year specific. Now if you see this 000, when we created the variant over here, this thing,
Yeah.
here when I created this F5, here, can you see this here? Here. Hello? Amoa. Can you hear
I can
it?
see
Hear
it.
me?
Yep, I can see it. It's not
Now
specific.
this particular year, I did not specify the year over here. If I do not specify the year, it means it is
Whole
for
year.
any year.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Any year it can be. So if I specify the year, then every year I have to come and do one particular year and activity here. See here.
Okay.
Okay.
Yep. Okay.
So here, see if I go to this F5. Here if I go, now which is the year we are running for? 2013.
13.
See. But I don't want to do it a year specific. Why it is asking for year specific, I don't know. So this will become mandatory if you are giving year over there. Let us see the variant OB52. All open. Two years. I'll give you 10%. 12%. Oh. This is what missing, man. That is what it was giving us a problem. I think it should be fine now. 10, 12, 15%. Okay. Hello.
Yeah.
The mistake was I did not select the validity start period over here. This one.
Yeah.
Hello. Hello. Come back. Kavita.
Yes.
Everyone.
hello. Hello.
Okay. Now I just created an asset which is calculating different percentages. So as we said over here, like for first 2 years, whatever it is, 10% I think. So next 4 years, 12%, something like that I gave. So next whatever year is, then it should calculate 15%. So that is what we said. So the entire asset which we have created, it is of 10 years, right?
Okay, yeah.
Now I am purchasing that asset. Vendor 100,000, 70, fifth asset number 5. Just 100,000. I'll save it. Now let us look at the report. Master data updated as usual. Depreciation also updated. Okay. Right? Hello?
Yes, yeah.
Because we purchased on which is our period. This is 10th period.
Tenth.
Hello?
Yes, sir.
0101. Right?
Yeah.
But the depreciation will calculate for the 6 months. I don't know, man. You forgot. Yes, please.
Yeah.
Asset values. So how much we said for the first 2 years? Hello?
Yeah.
10%, right? Comparison.
Yeah.
So it is 5,000.
Yeah. Yes.
Okay. Then it has gone to 10, 11, 12, 13. Then last is what? From there it should calculate 15%, right?
Yeah.
15%.
Hey, Hadi. We said the first 2 years it should calculate what? 5%, right? The first 2 years.
10%.
Or
10%.
Okay, now 10% on 100,000 is what? 10,000, right? So why do we have 5,000 in 2013 and then?
Now only you said I understood. You said something. You said I understood.
That
It should
is
calculate for 6 months.
Yeah, 50,000 into 10%.
Half year it should calculate, right? Amua, if we when did we purchase the asset? Okay, let's put
And even if
Amua's.
it would.
No, I'll do it again. Hold on, I'll do it again and I'll tell you now. You will understand the both aspects now. Oh, I need to create one more asset there. Others got that? Harshita? Harshita?
Sorry?
I don't know. Did you get that?
Yeah, I'm here. Yeah, I got it.
Okay, I'm just doing for Amua to explain this. Because I changed the date over there. When am I purchasing now? Amua, this is for you, man.
10th period.
Purchasing?
This is 10th period, this first period.
No, first period, yeah. So this is full year, right?
Earlier it was not full year.
Okay,
Earlier was only for half period.
okay.
So that's why it was calculating 5,000.
100.
No, I don't think this is the asset. What is the asset?
50.
5.
No, the next one. New created, no? Oh. Neither you people are also not telling me.
Oh,
Nobody is watching the screen.
we thought India cycle first, so like what we see in the year.
Alright, Amo, see first period. Okay. Now I'm saving this.
Okay.
Now let's watch this asset. Now, as per your calculation, 10,000, 10,000, 12,000, 12,000, 15,000, 15,000, 15,000, correct?
Yes.
Hello?
Yes.
Amor,
Yes, it's correct. Yes, it's correct.
10% 12. Earlier, I did purchase on some earlier rates. Okay,
Oh.
where it calculated for the half year as per our period control.
Okay. Yep. Okay. Got it. Got it.
Okay, in the earlier I said it was calculating half, 5,000. Because my purchasing of an asset was happening in the 10th period.
Okay.
So what will happen if I'm purchasing my asset in the 10th period? It will calculate depreciation only for half of the
Okay.
year.
Yep. Got it. Okay. And then, okay, hold on. And then 2014, it calculated a full year. But how about 2015? Why are we getting, is it 10% of what?
No, it is not taking the entire calculation because there was a fluctuation in the rate, right? Because I calculated over here 5%, right? Half of the year. There is
No.
change always. See, there is a fluctuation in the rates.
Hold on. Okay, hold on. Let's do the manual calculation. If we did half year, right, we get half for the first one, right? And
Then
the
it went for a
second-
10%.
Okay, 10%. Good. And then 2015, what happened? 2015.
It took, I think 11% it took on that.
Okay. But we never.
Khalid,
we never
quick one.
Don't
Sorry
take it
if
to
I'm
this
bringing
way.
you guys back, right?
You people are getting confused in this. Look at this. Because of the change in the dates. Look this way. This is clear, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Clear. That is clear. That is clear.
Okay, why 11,000? Why this in the last one 11,000? Because you lose the value. The value is gone down completely after that. Okay.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, next. I'm going to shut down. Asset shut down. Scenario again. Next scenario. Just to clock time. Shut down. Now there is an asset which is being like, for example, there are manufacturing equipment. Okay, understand the concept, others will not understand anything. Amova. Okay, this manufacturing equipment, okay,
Yeah.
we give it for rent. Okay, that
Okay.
manufacturing equipment, it is given for rent. So whenever it is given for rent, it should calculate depreciation. Okay, this manufacturing equipment, whenever it is lying idle, okay, so whenever it is lying idle, okay, I mean it is no rent means no depreciation, right? Hello?
Yes. Your voice is gone.
Getting this, no depreciation.
No, I hear you.
Alright,
I can hear you.
alright,
Yeah.
alright. So let's create an asset. A01. So see, what I'll do is I'll pick it up that SLM method again. I'm creating an asset over here. So let's say asset shutdown. So our period March is first, second. So which period we'll keep? We'll keep the sixth, no, not sixth. We'll keep it, yeah, first, second, third. I'll keep the fourth and the fifth period. 4 to 5, okay? Shut down. Note it down if you're feeling confused. So SLM, I'm saving it. Okay, now watch this. So slash and first we need to make one small change. I'll go to that SLM method here, back, here, sorry, in the depreciation key, go to the SLM, double click on this SLM, assignment of calculation. Can you see your shutdown?
Yes.
Hello?
Yes.
Yes.
You activate this, say yes. You save it. Okay. This is the one. Now what I'll do. So this for first period. Amua, watch this man. First period will change. Correct the period? First
Okay.
period.
Yeah.
Enter. 100,000. 70. Save it. Okay, now I'll go to the master data again. I'm going to the master data. Going to the master data. Time dependent. Can you see your shutdown?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
This particular field you will not see in your screens. So what should we do?
You click on that asset shutdown.
No. If you go to the screen layout, if you remember. Hello?
Yes.
I showed you a screen layouts, master data. Screen layout.
Okay, we'll have to go there and put it as a required field.
Keep it there as an optional over there.
Mhm.
So you'll not see this. So you go to your layout, logical groups, time dependent. In this, you will see this asset shutdown somewhere here. Shutdown.
You should keep this as required.
Optional. I kept it as an optional. See?
Or you can keep it optional.
Okay. And select this for a main asset and sub asset. I'll tell you, I've not explained you this one. You are doing all the while main asset only. Okay. So I'll select this shutdown. I'll go to this more interval. Okay. Now I'll say add interval over here. Okay. So what is the period we said? 01 05, right? 2013.
04. No, 04.
I think it's
No,
4.
no.
No, man.
No, Kadi is
4. Okay.
from 4 to the 5th.
Okay. Right. This is for the 4th. I'll add another interval. Okay. So what I have to do is I have to uncheck this and this. Okay. Can you see here? So it will take in from account from here. Okay. Enter. And you just save it. Okay. Now I'll go to the values, asset values, to verify that values. If you see, the depreciation has calculated not for the why you are getting like this? It is distributing equally.
Yeah,
Why?
Same way.
because it's for the whole year.
No, because we did smoothing. We are not able to see that the fourth and the fifth period should not calculate, right?
Okay, okay. I got it. Shut down for 14.
Let me remove the smoothing. Then you'll understand. Guys, if you do not practice, this will get complicated and complicated every day. Remember smoothing?
Yes.
No. Now what is?
Yes.
So there is no depreciation? 4th to 5th period?
Yeah, 4th to 5th is not depreciation.
So my 4th to 5th period is first period. Farhan,
Yeah. Yeah.
last time you were confused. Clear now?
Yeah, there's some noise coming, ringing and all that.
Somebody is on the phone. Okay.
Yes.
So there is no depreciation, is 06. So I should not see this, right? Hello?
Yes.
Yep, you should know.
Okay. Let's do that.
Go to file and check it.
It is not deleting, or delete this. Okay, let us see. No. Got it? Not there?
And so, yes, Kadi.
Hmm.
So why is it that month 1 and month 2 are empty in the depreciation, other depreciation? I don't understand that.
Why it is empty? Because I am saying whenever my asset is not out for rent, it should not calculate depreciation.
Okay, so the dates that you had, you moved it from, what do you call it? So you're saying for April and May, those 2 months, your asset was not working, right? So we should not have the... Okay.
Yes, so there was no depreciation. So
Okay,
that is
got
called as a shutdown. So what did I do for that purpose? I went to this master data and the time dependent, and over here I selected over here 04 to 06 over here till 6.
Oh, okay. So basically for 04 and 05, those intervals don't calculate any depreciation. That's
Exactly.
what you said. Okay, gotcha.
Same way if I go now again, let's say
Yeah, I
I go
understand.
back to the master data. Yeah.
How did you delete that?
No, I did not delete. Actually, what is happening, Archita? See, I'll add up here interval. Now let's say 0107 2013.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so what did I do over here is I clicked over here, this one.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, just press enter and I saved it. Gone, see? 6 is gone.
Oh,
Hello?
okay. But you
Okay.
selected this 4 also, but why didn't this one?
How did you? Hey, how did you delete it? How did
How did I delete?
It went quickly for me. Yeah.
Okay, let's say now I want to have the period from 04 to 08. Okay, see, I'm adding it. Slowly I'm doing it. See, Harshita. 01, 08, 2013. Okay. Hello. I'm selecting this. Both. Okay. So this should get deleted automatically. This will get deleted the moment I select this. See, I'm saving it. Gone.
Oh.
Habib,
So,
I got that.
okay,
But
okay,
why
Habib.
did
Go ahead, Ashika. Go ahead.
Okay. I got that. 7th month was deleted, I mean, 7th was deleted, 6th was deleted. But you have selected this April 1st also. Why didn't this get deleted? That's my doubt.
Because this is my starting period, no?
Oh,
Start, no?
so that's the reason this is not getting deleted.
It is the start one, no? Actually, when I was adding here also it should delete, but I don't know why it is not deleting when I'm adding like this. Sorry. Actually, when I'm adding like this, it should allow me to delete like this here. Can you see here this delete?
Yeah, I know. You tried it actually.
Yeah,
That's
I'm
the
not
reason
getting
it is
that.
not
I
deleted.
don't know why it is not. So let's see the asset values now.
Sure.
Gone. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah.
Clear? Shut down. Farhan.
Yes, yes.
Okay, that was about the shutdown.
Okay.
Now let us do the cutoff value key. Okay. Now what is this cutoff value key? Now let me put this way. Next scenario. Kavita, is it clear? Shutdown of an asset. Okay. Cutoff value key. Okay. Now, for example, my asset value is 100,000. Hey, Amu, what's this man? Asset value is 100,000. Okay. Depreciation to be calculated is 10%. Okay. But, okay, there is a cutoff value to it. Okay. Now, the cutoff value is something like that. It says 5%. So, it means that depreciation should be calculated on the asset value that is 95%. So, how much is 95% of 100,000? 95,000, right? 95,000 into your 10%.
10%.
So this should come up to 9,500. This is how it should calculate. Okay, you're reducing, you're scrapping the value of an asset to the tune of 5%. Is it clear?
Yeah.
So this is what is called as the cutoff value key. Let's go ahead and do this now. And here define cutoff value key. New entries. I'll define my cutoff value key as F K5, something like this. Scrap value deduction from the base value, right? We said from the base, right?
Yeah.
100,000. And it should do from ordinary depreciation start date of the asset on the ordinary depreciation. Click on these levels. New entries. This particular cutoff value key is valid up till what date? 999. Okay. Now, do you want to make it any specific to the year of acquisition? Only for those years which have been acquired in 2014 only taken into consideration for this cutoff value key. Validity in years. If you are saying this cutoff value is applicable only for those assets which are applicable for 5 years, 6 years, something like that. Okay. Valid in years. Okay. Or months, validity in months. I'm not giving anything in the months. Okay, like 5 years, 6 months, 5 years, 10 months. Like this. No. Now here I give the same cutoff value, whatever I have defined it, I will take it and assign it in the, one second, cutoff value key description 5% for F500. Save. The same cutoff value key we need to assign it in our depreciation key or in multi-level. Let me check. I think in multi-level method, sorry. Position SLM no depreciation key only, that is. Shutdown, I took it over there, right? SLM here, cutoff value key. So FK 5.
5.
Got it. I'll just go to the assignment and remove the shutdown. I'll save it. Back. Now to do this, what I'll do is I'll purchase one asset, one more.
Excuse me.
Asset for cutoff value to the tune of 5%. Okay, I'm saving it. 8. Purchasing the asset. F-90.
It says it's not defined.
No, vendor, no, it is. I need to give first vendor.
Okay. Got it.
Now I have to give this.
Now you have to give it.
I'll save it. Now let us look at the report. Clear on the master data? Now going to the asset values. Correct? 9,500?
Yeah.
Hello?
5%. Yes.
5% down. The cutoff value key. Okay. See. Gone. Clear?
Yeah.
All 9,500. Cutoff value. To the tune of 5%. Everyone clear? Farhan?
Yes.
Scrapping of that.
Yes.
Okay. One more scenario I'll do now. Okay. Declining. What's this? Farhan, you're declining and this declining. Look into it. You there? Farhan, you there? I don't know. Okay.
Yeah, I had a phone
Declining
call.
balance.
Sorry, I got a phone call. I'm here.
Okay. Now, what's this? You had a different thinking on declining. Was this declining balance method in your recipe over here? Declining balance.
Okay.
Now, this declining balance worked on the basis of factorial in the form of the factorial. Okay. And one more important part is this declining balance method works only with useful life. Okay. I mean to say you can use only useful life key. Okay. balance method used with useful life. Okay, and this declining balance is nothing but in the form of factor. It works in the form of a factor. Like example, for example, let's say what is the percentage we maintain for based on the useful life of an asset? We'll calculate. Okay, whatever that useful life is. So suppose
10%.
10,000, 100,000. No, first let us understand this. 100,000 is spread across 10 years. So what is the depreciation?
10,000.
10,000.
a year.
So this 10,000 is nothing but is equal to what percentage?
10%.
10%.
10%.
10%.
So if I maintain this factor as 2, this 10% into 2, so it will be how much?
20%.
So this is how the declining balance method in the form of a factor works. First, it uses only in case of useful life. Then it converts, take into whatever the percentage is, that gets multiplied with the factor whatever we maintain. Then this is the, so here, then what is the depreciation now for 100,000? 20% means how much?
10%.
Right, 20%, man. Now it is 20. So how much it is now?
20,000.
20,000.
10,000, yeah.
So it should come like this. Is the concept clear or not? Tell me that first. Understand in the form
Yes,
of a
clear.
factor. It will convert that percentage, whatever that percentage comes out of the useful life into that factor. 2. Arshita.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Clear? Kavita?
Yes, Abhi.
Okay. So let's configure that now. Okay. It is the same thing that where we went, where did we go to maintain that? IMG, define cutoff value key. Here, define declining balance method. Okay, I'll say new entries. So F500, F50, declining balance method. Okay, whatever it is, declining balance method for F500. Now if you see here, it is saying factor, right? What did we say? What is the factor we'll maintain? 2, right?
2, yeah.
2.
Now here if you see, this is a maximum percentage, like a tolerance. If you keep here maximum 25, it will go up till 25. If you keep 10, it will not work for us. Because as per our calculation, it should go up till 20, right? Hello?
Okay. Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
Here you are trying to put a restriction here, Rashita. Like as per our example, what is the maximum it should go up to?
20.
20.
20. Now if I put 20 and by mistake if from the number of years it is coming up to 30, it will not calculate. It will take only 20 then.
Okay, whatever we have given here, it's the more.
Yeah.
This will
20.
take this.
Yeah. And if you say minimum 10, maximum 20, like this you can maintain.
Okay.
Like a tolerance, you are keeping a
Yes.
restriction. Whenever that factor is getting multiplied with a number of percentage, you are telling to the system that the maximum, whenever the factor is getting multiplied, please accept till 20%, not more than that then.
Okay.
Because if it is taking more than also, it will only take this.
Only it will take this. It will not go beyond that. Okay?
So we can keep restrictions also.
Yes. So along with the factor, you can keep a restriction over here. Okay. The same factorial we need to assign it in our that USL method, depreciation key. Once you go into the depreciation key, that useful life, whatever we have selected, it works only for the useful life. Here, can you see this declining balance method?
Yeah.
F50 here. Okay, so here you will assign this. Okay. Save it. One more is there. I'll let you know. One more. Okay. Now let me go ahead and purchase this. Then we'll do it again. Test it. We have not created the master data. So this is for declining balance. It should be of 20%, right?
20. Yes. You didn't change the posting date, is it fine?
Posting?
You didn't change the posting date, is it fine?
No, it's not fine. Because then it will go back to that change in the depreciation. Then I'll tell how the depreciation is calculated. Clear? Posting. Save. Now verify. I'm directly going into asset values. See, it has not calculated because we have kept a scrap over there, right? Remember in that same.
Yeah.
And also we needed to change the depreciation. This we did not change. It should be USL, right?
That's true. Yeah, we didn't change it. We haven't.
We did not change. No, it will not take. AS0 1 again. So I'm changing, you know. USL. Save it. Save it. Got it? 20,000?
Yeah.
Hello?
Yeah.
So this is the
This thing
depreciation.
is getting heavy now, man. This thing is getting heavy.
No, not heavy. Not yet heavy, brother. It will get more heavy. Hold on. Hold on. This is just the start. This is getting heavy right now. Oh,
Getting heavy.
heavy, okay.
Yeah.
So clear till here?
Yes.
Yeah, so you have to let us go and digest this.
2, 3, 4 scenarios today, nothing else.
Yeah, but it's still heavy, you know.
It's heavy. See, 1, 2, 3, 4 scenarios. That's it. Harshita, do you agree?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
It's pretty easy, right?
I'm getting my
Not
head around
pretty
it.
easy.
I'm getting my head around it.
It's not pretty easy, but
It's not easy, but we'll get around it. Yeah, we have no option. We got to learn it.
Okay. So let me do another scenario. Huh? What? But are you enjoying or not about this stuff? Or feeling bored
No,
on this?
Nah, I'm not enjoying because, you know. But hey.
If you do practice, okay, it's good, Kadir.
Yeah. Okay. I don't know, man. I'm taking it to a lot of, getting into a depth of the subject on this. Okay, now declining is over. Next, what we will do is, acha, we will do that pro rata one.
Could you complete question?
This is over, na? 20% that's calculated, right?
Yeah, just a quick question.
Yeah.
So this declining balance we have done with regard to this ratio. We have not
Can you come again? I did not get you what you said.
the one which we have done now, the declining balance method.
Uh-huh.
We tried to do with percentage and ratio, but without that it could be only years and why don't you
I did not give any percentage. I did not maintain anywhere any percentage.
in the master data we like because we are like 20.
Your voice is low. You're pretty low on voice. I'm not able to get you.
Can you hear me now?
It's okay. Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. Can you hear now?
Yeah, go ahead. It's pretty low actually.
Yeah. In this declining balance method, we have given in master data something like 20 is maximum and minimum is 10%.
So it is maximum 20%, no? It has picked up 20, no?
Yeah, why did we give years, I mean percentages rather than the 20 like years, something like 10 years and identity?
No, I lost you. The last phrase.
Why don't we check with years?
Check with years. No, first it will take the years, it will give you the percentage, then it will go ahead and calculate in the factorial.
2 multiplication 10%, right?
Arshita,
So it took in the same way, right?
first it will take the years, number of years. Based on the
I got
number
this.
of years, it has calculated the depreciation. That depreciation, it has taken into whatever the percentage it comes up to. That percentage got multiplied into the factorial.
No, I got this. I understood this scenario, whatever we have done in Excel sheet. But there in SAP, you didn't mention years anywhere. So how did it
Yes, we
directly
mentioned
calculate?
it. No? Hold on, I'll show you.
Where did you mention?
In the master data, na? See in the master data years over here, 10 years.
Okay.
Always years comes in the depreciation areas, right?
Okay.
This
I
years.
think I might have lost this year, so that's why I got confused.
No, this is from the, I think for the first scenario we are doing this one years. Right? And entire this thing is picking up by default because we maintain it at the asset class level.
Yeah.
Right? Based on the asset class. I told you, you can overwrite in the master data. Amu, am I right? Okay, we lost it. Clear? Kavita, is it clear?
Yes. 10 years, depreciation areas 10, right?
Yeah. Clear? Harshita?
Yeah.
Harshita? Is it clear?
Yeah.
Okay. So should we move to the next one?
Yes.
So pro rata basis. Hey Amua, watch this man. This is very easy. I think he left. Okay. He's there.
No.
No, he's not there. Okay, you there?
Yeah, I'm there.
Alright. Now we need to create a period control for this, right? Pro rata basis. Okay. Whatever, if I'm purchasing my asset on so and so day, from that day itself the depreciation should start calculating. Okay. So period control. Let's set up the period control first. So I'm directly maintaining a period control. I'll pick the default ones which have been created. I'll say new entries. So FPR, I'll say like this. So period control for F500. So here if you see, for this acquisition and all that, the default ones I'll maintain it over here. Okay. Which have been already there in the system. For acquisition here, what we say pro rata at the period start date on the pro rata basis. Whenever there is an addition, adding of an asset at the end of the year, or let's say at the start of the year, whenever I add retirement of an asset at the end of the year, transfer also I'll take the same thing, the other year. I'll save it. With the same period control, I'll create another depreciation key. Maintain depreciation key. New entries. So let's say SLM1 I'm creating. So this will calculate depreciation on pro rata. You know what's pro rata, right, everyone? Hello?
Yeah.
Start of the depreciation. Period control will change now. FPR. See, period control is changing now. Arshita. SLM1. What did we maintain? Multi-level. We maintained something right over here now. Okay, let's use this SLM only over here. Okay, I'm using this SLM. Okay, that's it. I'm saving it now. And just go to that multi-level method. SLM. Okay, fine. 10%. Okay. Now I'll purchase an asset. First I'll create a master data. So asset depreciation calculation on pro rata. I need to change this, right? SLM1. I did not activate that one. See, it is an inactive. Okay, Harshita, 10 years. Okay, you can change here, Harshita, if you want to. Okay, you can change. You can overwrite here. I'll save it. I'll purchase 11th asset. So when should we purchase? Tell me now. Should we purchase in the 6th period?
Yeah.
Okay, so 01/06/2013. So earlier in the first 6 months, if I was purchasing, it was calculating depreciation for the whole year, right?
Yes.
But now what will happen? Since it is purchased in the 3rd period, so it should calculate depreciation for remaining
6 months.
6 months.
Yeah, because we are purchasing
Sorry,
it
I
on
didn't get you. Can you please?
yeah, we are purchasing it on the 6th period, right? Right?
Guys, pay attention.
No, it's
You
in
are
the month
not
of-
paying
no,
attention
it's-
when I'm saying something. I'm
It's
telling
for the
you,
whole
not
year.
understand a bit. When we said in the earlier period control, whenever we are calculating depreciation in the period control, what we defined, if I purchase my asset in the first 6 months, calculate depreciation for the whole year. That was the period control that we created. Now the period control is changed. We are calculating on a pro rata basis. So when the depreciation, when the asset is bought, from that date itself, it should calculate depreciation.
Yep. So that's what I'm saying, that if you bought it on the 6th period, it will start calculating the, it will prorate it, right? So now we had, what do you call it? Depreciation for the last 6 months of the year, right? Right?
Now again you got confused with the fiscal year. What is the period, brother, over there? See?
The period is 6.
6 or 3?
3. 3rd period.
3rd period.
Oh, okay, yeah, okay.
Okay.
Yeah, okay, the year, okay. Yeah, it starts
Every
from
time you are getting.
It starts from April. It starts from
April, right?
Yeah. Okay.
So third. So remaining how many months now? Amua, you tell me now. It should
9
calculate
months.
depreciation.
9
9 months. Good. So at last you got.
Yeah, I got it.
You just remember till we get done with asset accounting. Arshita, clear, right?
Yeah. Kabir, is my voice still low or it's okay?
No, it's fine. It's fine now.
Mm.
My professor used to tell me technology changes with a blink of an eye. He's true in saying that. It
Yes.
always changes.
Yes, true.
You never know what will happen to the next minute. It looks good. Okay, suddenly we don't hear anything from Amua because he put it on mute. Okay, just save it. Now let us watch these values. So earlier when it was this, it was 0104 2013, right? Depreciation?
Yeah.
Now this is not the case. See,
Which is not
0106 2013. But for WDV and WDVC it is the same.
Yeah, it's
Getting it?
got it.
So this is pro rata basis. If you go to the asset values, you go to the posted values, now you see first 2 months is not there.
Yeah.
Hello?
Yes.
Yep.
Clear?
Got it. Clear.
So this is on the pro rata basis. Okay, earlier you were questioning why you are doing that. Now this should be very clear for you people because this is very simple, right? Whenever you are purchasing, from that day you are calculating the
Same
depreciation.
day.
Okay. So now what is the depreciation it has calculated? Can somebody note it down? 833. So total depreciation is 8,333 because of 15 years we took it over there, right? Hello?
Yeah.
Yeah, 15.
For SLM. Okay. Now what I'll do is, I'll sell this asset. Should we? One second, guys. Okay, I want to sell this asset. Okay. Now, this particular asset 11, I'm selling it now. So what is the entry when I'm selling? Customer is receiving, my asset is going out, right?
Asset is going on.
Whatever asset it is, building or whatever it is, that asset is going out. Okay, now watch this. Hey Amoa, watch this, man. Okay, accounting, fixed assets, posting, retirement of asset with revenue, F-92. Okay, here. Okay, here. So, when I am retiring, when did we purchase that asset? On 0106, right? Third period. Hello?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, I am selling this asset on, let's say 01/07/2013.
Okay, immediate next one.
2013. Okay, I have a customer. Pick. Say Amoa. Enter. I'm selling it for same 100,000. Okay.
Okay.
Now what should be this posting key?
70.
Huh? This should be what? Not going through. I not understand this. Okay. 75.
Yeah.
Now this is an acquisition or what? See? What is this? Enter transaction type.
It's going out, right?
Earlier we took 100, right? Or, external we took. Now we have to take retirement with revenue
Retirement with
210.
revenue.
Yeah. 210.
210. Enter. Oh, sorry.
But
I
still
need
it's
to
not
take a-
taking.
No. I need to pick up, sorry. 50. Sale, no?
Oh, first. Oh.
Sale of an asset. Sale of asset. Okay. Enter. 100,000. Now here you will get one field called asset retirement, which you're not seeing it over here. See? Here. So how to get that field? I think you people know that. Field status variant.
Yeah,
Okay.
okay.
So you need to go to this particular GL account to find out what is the field status group assigned to this GL. Okay. So you go to OBC4. Now first let us look at what is the assignment to that particular. So I go and find out the field status group is G001. Okay. So I'll change this to revenue. Okay, revenue. I'll save it.
Your screen is
Okay,
refreshing.
now I'll go to /n OBC4. Yeah.
Your screen was like refreshing like pretty fast. Or
Ashita,
maybe
can you hear me?
slow. Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I can hear you.
Yeah, your screen was
Now what is
refreshing.
the screen you see? What is the screen you see?
I see the change view field status variance overview.
Yeah, I'm on that screen.
But before you went too fast, so I didn't know how did you get to that next screen?
No, what I did was, in order to find out the field status variant, what is the variant I'm using, I went to master data.
Okay.
Farhan,
Yes.
in the master data for this particular GL account, what is the field status group that has been assigned? So I was looking for this field status group.
Oh, I see. Okay. All right.
Now what did I do after this? Because we did it long time on this.
Yes.
Field status variant.
Right.
So I go to this OBC4, I go to the particular field status variant F500. In this field status variant, I go to that group just now, G029, which I've seen it right.
Right.
To this field status group, under the asset accounting, this asset retirement field, I'll keep it as optional.
Okay.
I'll save it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Now I'll come back and do it again for that.
Mm-hmm.
Redo it again.
Redo the entry. Okay.
Yeah, redo the entry. So /n F-92. Let's see how many people can understand this entry. 100,000, 50,
75?
500. No, 75.
Okay.
No,
Oh,
it will come
okay.
automatic. See,
It will come out. Okay.
100,000. Now we got asset retirement here. See,
Yes.
I'll select this. I press enter. Now, which is the asset we want to retire? The one which we have taken for the pro rata, right? See,
Yeah.
this is the one I want to retire.
11. Mhm.
Okay, asset value date. When are we retiring? That this is very important. We are retiring the asset on the following month,
7.
right? See, so you are doing a complete retirement. Yes, I am doing a complete retirement. Okay, continue.
Mhm.
Now document, simulate. So first entry is clear.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Customer to sale of asset, whatever that sale, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Now once you are selling this asset, earlier this particular GL account got debited, right? When we purchased it,
Yeah.
Okay. Now it got
70.
credited.
Now this
Yeah,
got
yeah.
credited, so it got nullified,
Mhm.
right? So this accumulated depreciation is, this is the accumulated depreciation for the 1 month, right? Hello?
Yeah, and it got again nullified. Okay.
Only 1 month, na? Because we are selling it on the following month, right? Hello?
Yeah.
Yeah.
This entire depreciation, whatever that whole year depreciation, 8,333.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm selling this asset, sale of an asset. So this credit, this debit again nullified. Are we getting profit or loss? Because I'm selling it on the same price, right? Hello?
You're
Yes.
not getting anything.
profit, na? It is a profit, na? Because I'm selling it on the same price, right?
Okay, but
So the
I mean,
profit
if you're
is
selling
nothing
it,
but whatever the depreciation for the whole year.
if you're selling it on the same price, how do you get the profit?
I did not get you. Can you come again, Harshita?
If you're selling on the same price, how do you get profit?
You tell me now, how did we get a profit if I'm selling it on the same price?
Because you charge depreciation on it, right?
Exactly. For that year we charge depreciation, so my asset value has decreased with that value, right?
Yeah.
Harshita?
Yes, yes.
So when
So
that
that
value
is
has
what I
been
think.
decreased, but I'm selling it for the same price, so that value of the depreciation amount is my profit.
Depreciation amount is the profit, yeah?
Am I clear?
Yes.
Yes, yes, it's right.
So is it clear on that sale? So loss is similarly, if it had been sold in the loss, it will loss.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Is it clear, everyone?
Yes.
Yeah.
Kavita, everyone
Yes.
clear? This is our sale of an asset.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. I sold it. Now, this was our sale of an asset. Next. Moa might be asking when this guy will end, right?
I don't think so. I'm asking, please.
I am checked out, you know.
But Kadir, I'm asking, please. It's already
Okay.
11.
All right. We'll end there. So tomorrow again we'll go through some more scenarios. I think you people are getting bored with the word scenarios now. Okay. So we'll go through some more scenarios. Okay. So asset accounting is already has taken a toll to Amua. Okay.
No, it's a
So
good
he's in
topic,
a-
but it's just I don't know where Amua is, but right now it's kind of late over here. So obviously we
Yeah, that's fine. We'll do it tomorrow. Not a problem. I'm saying
I need to leave in the next 2 hours, so I need to get some sleep. Sorry, guys.
yeah. I'm
Are
calling
you
it.
okay? I can understand.
Okay. I'm calling
Okay,
it.
then.
So
Thanks, guys.
So see you all tomorrow again for some more scenarios, for some more complications.
Yeah,
With some more complications.
Okay.
Sure.
Okay. All right. Bye.
Okay. Bye. He's just pushing up. All right.
All right, bye. Thanks.
He's telling me bye. All right. Bye, guys.
Bye.
Bye.